Good morning YouTube, Xfile27008 here. Welcome to a combined packages and pickups video. First of all, onto the package, guys. This is a parcel that I got from one of my good friends on Facebook, a chap called Phil, whose YouTube channel I believe is The Mysterious Crow. He got in touch with me a couple of weeks ago to say that he'd seen one of my pickups videos and he had got an accessory relating to the game that I picked up that if I wanted it, he'd send it through for my collection for me completely free of charge, which was absolutely brilliant of him. Speak to Phil quite regularly through my Facebook page, etc. And he very kindly sent it through. Came through a couple of days ago, I think it was, but I was wanting to show these pickups as part of the same video. So got everything together now, guys. So I've opened the parcel up just off camera, so you can see the box there. So what Phil said that he'd done is sent me through the item, a couple of Brucey bonuses as well, which he's included, and he said, you know, either put them into your collection or use them as part of a trade. You know, feel free to do with them as you please, which was really kind of him. So without further ado, guys, let's delve into the parcel and share with you what Phil's very kindly sent through. Right. So plenty more bubble wrap for the collection. Right, and this is I think this is the main item, although it's not what it says on the tin. So there we go, Xbox 360 lips. So although my lips are slowly disappearing with Movember taking place, so there we go. Right, let's get the old Stanley knife out just to cut into this tape. Right, I think that's got it. So quite looking forward to seeing this. Actually, I've seen pictures of them, but never used them before, and they look very quirky, let's say. But I am intrigued. In fact, no, this isn't. This is one of the Brucey bonuses. So I've only seen the top. So I'm going to put that to one side on the table here and see if I can find. Here we go. The main item that Phil was sending through. So there we go, plenty of bubble wrap again. So let's just pop that on there carefully and see if I can cut through the bubble wrap but not my legs in the process. There we go. Just while we're on the subject of Movember, guys, shameless plug. Many thanks to everybody that sponsored me so far. I've now broken the £200 mark for money that's raised. I know people are enjoying seeing the daily pictures and that I'm taking. I'm going to continue doing that through, you know, throughout the month of November, for Movember. So yeah, I think I'm on £205, £215, something like that, raised so far. So many thanks to all of you that have sponsored me so far. For anybody else that hasn't sponsored me yet, that would like to do so, follow the link in the comments. And I think you're okay to sponsor me anytime between now and the end of the month for Movember. So feel free, guys. You can pay by debit card, credit card or PayPal, so it is really nice and easy. So anybody that wants to sponsor me for a very worthy cause of raising awareness for prostate cancer, then please feel free to do so. Right, here we go, guys. We're in. Take the last bit of bubble wrap off. There we go. Okay, guys, and it's a PlayStation 1 accessory, and basically the game that Phil saw me pick up was Rage Racer for the PlayStation 1, and the accessory that he sent through there we go, guys, is the Namco. I think it is either called a Negcon or a Negcon. Negcon, however that's pronounced, and it's a custom controller for Rage Racer, or I think you can use it with you know, with other PlayStation 1 racing titles as well. But the unique thing about this, guys, it twists. There you go. So completely bizarre concept. It's going to be really interesting to try this. Like I say, until Phil got in touch and mentioned it, I'd never heard of it. I don't know if it was a you know, a Japanese only controller, or if it was a UK release. But definitely intrigued by this to see how the twist motion works with steering, etc. So it's going to be quite bizarre, but I think quite an interesting concept to give a go to. So there we go, guys. That's the PS1 Negcon. So there we go. So many thanks to Phil for sending that one through. Let me just put that carefully back in the box, and then I can sort them out later. Right, and then onto the lips box. So a couple of games in here by the look of it. So let's start with the first one. If I could do this without showing it first on camera. Brilliant. Here we go, guys. Big fan of this series on PS1 back in the day. Never played this version on the Wii, which is what Phil's very kindly sent through. And it is Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. So definitely looking forward to giving this one a bash. So it's a long time since I've played any of the Broken Sword series. They are on my list to pick up on PS1 at some point soon. But yeah, it's going to be a cracker to give this one a go. And there we go, guys. Nice and complete as well. Really nice condition. There we go. And I'll show you the back of the box. There we go. So, top man, thanks very much for that, matey. Looks to be a cracker of a game. So again, let's pop that in the box there for sorting later. Next one. Oh, here we go. Phil's trying to get me into playing RPGs now. Right. Again, definitely one I'm going to give a go to, and it is Final Fantasy 13 on Xbox 360. So, I mean, everybody knows about the Final Fantasy series, and to be honest, I've never ever played one. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's an RPG, and I'm more of the sort of person to, you know, put a game on and, you know, I want to get straight into the action rather than character building and levelling and all that sort of thing. But again, you know, the Final Fantasy series is one that, you know, if I see a game cheap, then I would pick it up for the collection. You know, one that I will give a bit of time to you know, to see if it's my cup of tea or not. But certainly, now I've got one in the collection, I'll definitely pop it on and see if I can get into it. So, nice and complete again. Pretty much, well, it is mint condition. Really nice. So, there we go, guys. That's that one there. And there we go, back of the box. I mean, I've always loved the artwork from the Final Fantasy series. So, you know, I should really sit down and, you know, even if I just dedicate an hour or two to see if I can get into the story of it and, you know, get my head around the levelling and the, you know, fighting, etc. Then, yeah, definitely going to give it a go, matey. So, thanks very much for that one. And then I think the last one that's in this box. Bloody hell. Right. You are going to be God as far as my kids are concerned, and me. But it's a good excuse to pop it on. I've got the first one in this series, but I've only seen gameplays of the second one. Never got round to picking it up because it's one of those games that that does hold its value, and it's another Wii title. And there we go, guys. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I mean, the kids absolutely love this game. Those of you that saw my Movember picture on my Facebook yesterday, or on the Movember website, will see that I superimposed myself onto a Super Mario Galaxy picture, so that's quite apt for this. So there we go, guys. Absolutely superb, matey. Incredibly generous. Like I say, these sorts of games, even pre-owned, you're still looking £25 to pick up pre-owned in places like Blockbusters, Granger Games, Game Station and the like. So to send this through as a Brucey bonus, matey, absolutely superb. So thank you very much once again. So that was that one. And I think just on the side of this box here, guys, so this was the parcel that Phil sent through, but there's a little something on the edge of the parcel there, so I'm going to rip that open very carefully and see if we can see what it is. Way, there we go, as if by magic, guys. It's a me, Mario. There we go. Can you see the similarity now with the Tash, apart from mine's going more handlebar design rather than up like Mario's. So there we go, guys. Another plushie for the collection. So top man, thanks very much, Phil. Very much appreciated. As I mentioned before, guys, Phil's YouTube channel, The Mysterious Crow. Phil doesn't put videos up at the moment, so I think he's more of a watcher of videos than somebody that you know, records videos of his collection, etc. But yeah, top man. If you want to pop by and say hello to Phil, follow the link in the description. But big thumbs up from me, matey. Really looking forward to testing out that NegCon controller with Rage Racer, and definitely looking forward to playing through all those Brucey bonuses he sent me as well. So big thumbs up, matey. Thank you very much. So that was that one, guys. And as I said at the start of the video, I wanted to show some pickups that I got from a trip into town earlier on this week. Popped into Stockton. Wasn't stopping for too long, so again, sort of cherry picked, just went into a couple of shops as opposed to all of the usual haunts. First place I went into was back into Cash Generators. If you saw my pickups video the other week, part of my pickups was a Mario dance mat with a game called Dancing Stage Mario Mix. Showed it on camera, and sod's law, there was no disc inside. So I got in touch with Cash Generators, explained it to them. The chap said, I think I know the person that traded it in. So he'd get in touch with them and to give him a shout over the weekend, which I did. And luckily they managed to track down the disc, and I went in and picked it up the other day. So we now have a complete copy of Mario Dance Stage. So that's that one, and I can show you inside now, complete manual paraphernalia and the disc itself. So that one, as I say, was a pickup the other week, $3.99 with the dance mat. Looking on eBay, seems to be around £15–20 for the complete thing. So $3.99 I think was an absolute steal. So that was the first one on the list, guys. Then while I was in Cash Generators, they'd got near the top of the games pile. They got half a dozen boxed Game Boy Advance games, majority of which were either had ripped covers or crush damage. But I managed to pick two out that were in, you know, the sort of condition that I'd happily add into the collection. Oh, excuse me. So the first one I picked up, both of these are complete as well. It's this one here, which is 2 games in one, which is GT3 Advance and MotoGP. So I've never played either of these on Game Boy Advance. I have played through the MotoGP series on PS2 and thoroughly enjoyed it. So looking forward to seeing how the Game Boy Advance version plays. Condition-wise, guys, it's not too bad actually. I managed to get the horrible Cash Generators stickers off, you know, off the boxes without tearing them. This one, I think there's very minimal crush damage. I mean, you can't even pick it up on the camera, so, you know, I'm more than happy with that one. And this one, guys, was just 99p, so can't really go wrong there with 2 Game Boy Advance games boxed. So that's that one there. And then the other one I picked up, which is in better condition than that one, it's got a sticker on the front which I can't get off, so I think it was on there originally. It's not one of the Cash Generators stickers, but it's World Championship Poker for the Game Boy Advance. So I do enjoy a bit of No Limit Texas Hold'em poker from time to time. So again, looking forward to giving this one a shot on Game Boy Advance. So, I'll show you around the box, guys. It's pretty decent condition, actually. Like I say, probably, don't know, maybe an 8.5 out of 10, something like that. But again, it's complete inside, and the only thing is that sticker there, which I've had a quick look at, and I don't think there's a safe way of removing that. But you know, I think that's a sticker from back in the day, if you want to call it that. So I'm happy to leave that on there, to be honest. In the back of the box again. There we go. So yeah, 2 more games towards the boxed Game Boy collections. And again, 99p for that one, guys. Just a couple more bits to show you now. Went into the new retro shop in Stockton. Had a chat with Fergie in there, so he's not officially opened yet, so he's had a few things going on outside of work which have stopped him opening up a couple of weeks ago, which, you know, that was the plan. But again, he's got a bit more stock in again, and I managed to pick up a couple of Nintendo bits. So the first thing I picked up, guys, there we go, is a original NES Game Genie. So the main hardware there, and then it also came with the Game Genie book. So that was that one, and paid just £3 for that, guys. So really pleased with that one, and that's the first Game Genie that I've ever owned. But I'm quite looking forward to giving it a try, seeing how it works, etc. And again, I'll probably pick one up for the Mega Drive at some point as well. So £3 with the book, can't go wrong. And then the other 2 items I picked up, guys, were 2 loose NES games. First one, heard lots of good things about this one. Bearing in mind, guys, that you know, I've always been a Sega nut through and through. So the majority of Nintendo games I've never played before. So, you know, there's quite a catalogue of NES titles which were exclusive to the NES that I've never played before. So this is one of those titles, and it comes in the official black Nintendo sleeve as well. And it's a title called Rad Racer. So it's one that's been on my wanted list on the NES for a while. Nice tidy label on it as well, guys. You can see the condition there, and at the top, no sticker peel, which is always the thing to keep an eye out for. And that one, guys, was £4. So I think, again, what Fergie tends to do is for the majority of the items, they're all like one blanket price for each console. So all of the loose NES games are £4 each. So that was that one. And then the one that I grabbed as soon as I saw it, big fan of this series, really enjoyed the game on the Mega Drive. So again, looking forward to seeing how the NES version plays. There we go, guys, and we got a bit of Pro Protector. So again, in the black Nintendo sleeve. Yeah, nice tidy label again. It's that one there. And again, no signs of sticker peel. And again, guys, £4. So £4 for a Pro Protector title. The Pro Protector series tend to attract a you know, a higher price. You know, they are a bit more desirable with the gamers and collectors. So yeah, couldn't really go wrong at the £4 for that one. So there we go, guys. That's my package from Phil and my pickups from Stockton the other day. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it for now. So as always guys, many thanks for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.